Hey, what's up guys, DiplexHeated here again. Welcome back to Squad. I am joining Squad Ops for yet another Saturday event. If you're interested in joining these events in the future as a soldier with some boots and guns on the ground, go ahead and look at the link in the description, go to squadops.gg and sign up for future events. We have them on Wednesday and Saturdays. And I said we. I'm not technically part of the Squad Ops gang, but I do feel very welcomed every single week. These guys are definitely some of the best you can find in terms of gaming communities and stuff. So very cool indeed. I'm going to go ahead and increase the game volume so you guys can hear the in-game chat. All the commanders are talking right now. The objective is pretty simple. The US are assaulting this radio tower position, which is heavily fortified by the INS forces. We've got plenty of sandbags, barbed wires, and heavy machine guns. We also have a rocket truck up there, so that's very cool indeed. Now, something that I noticed before I started recording was the fact that all these defenses are facing south, west, and north. But, as you can tell, there are really no US forces in this area. Where is the majority of their attacking army? Behind them. Oh shit. So we're hearing the INS comms right now and they have no idea.
3, you're literally walking right behind the enemy currently, according to my scout. Yep. Oh, 50 cals, 50 cals.
MG fire. Yeah, southeast.
They must have gone
hill
through the
that
river.
we talk about.
Yes, they are.
They're on that hill we talked about. To get your squad swinging over there on the south, or their fire team on the south swinging.
Yeah, the rocket.
Swinging where? Southeast, or get them moving east towards the fire base. You're in the best position to go take that out. We still don't know where their Humvee is. Gotta be wary about the Humvee.
Gunner and squad lead neutralized. Gunner and squad lead neutralized. Enemy attack bombs
Good shit.
eliminated. Enemies close southeast. I need the 50 cal up. Or Brooks on coming.
They're getting close on us. They're getting within
And as
grenade
you can
range.
tell, the attack has
They
definitely started
More
now.
three- very
It was
close northwest.
interesting and surprising to see
north already.
just a barrage of 50 caliber fire hit the base first. I thought they'd throw some bodies closer to the actual radio tower before engaging, but somehow it seems as if the one Insurgent 50 here, perhaps two, but I only saw one firing when I was
Two.
here,
If you got the, if that fire
actually
base is neutralized, I
defeated
want them to
3
swing in, grab
US
those
50
MGs
cals
and
back
start
there on the
firing
hill.
on those guys.
I was surprised to also see it firing so much at the 50 without it taking any return fire, but it looks like we do have a US one getting way closer than expected.
Yep, they're close to
Somehow
the
they're
northwest.
not actually showing up here on my syllabus.
In grenade range, 1 and 2.
There we go. That should do the
On our
trick.
northwest.
Oh wow,
Their
there's
50 cals are
more
back.
and closer than we thought. And then of course we have the
you have 2
flanking
tank squad
troops coming in from the northeast. And they're gonna hit these guys really soon. Yet they haven't been spotted. But there's also some INS
Copy that.
reinforcements coming in
west.
behind the flanking US forces. So everyone's kind of flanking each other. Also back here, 4 INS troopers are kind of flanking around. I think they're gonna try and bring down the position up there first. There's still a few US soldiers running around, at least one. He might cause enough distraction up there on his own to actually occupy these 4 soldiers moving uphill. We'll find out how that goes. Then we have a few more shooters back there. That's the Humvee, providing some good fire as well. So the attack on this radio tower is for real. This is no joke right now.
Enemies inside the bomb northwest.
We got one. Ooh, and he's hit. He's gonna have to bandage up.
Northwest side.
Hand grenades will be used now. Plenty of them. Oh, good covering fire there by the US.
Reinforce here quick and clear off these walls.
This is squad 2.
Nice.
We're about to destroy their fire
Double
base.
kill.
Grab that too.
The INS troops from the rear are flanking, and they're going to be hitting the US troops assaulting up the hill, so that'll be difficult. I think if I were the US, I'd try and move through cover and get a hill as safe as possible. More hand grenades being thrown. Wow, it's just so casualty filled. Sandbags being blown apart. Hopefully my camera movement isn't as shaky as it used to be. Sometimes I get a little overexcited, but I'm trying to give everyone the best viewing pleasure. Oh man, those hand grenades are just blowing those sandbag covers apart.
Yep, they're pushing us hard before from the northwest.
I was right. The
behind.
4
They're
INS troopers were all pretty much occupied and distracted by the one
Yep, they're close
50 caliber gunner still left up there. I'm not sure. He's not really firing at anything.
Well,
Well, he's got friendlies in the zone too. But here we go. Look what the INS is doing. There goes a hand grenade. Oh, he saw it. He's running. Oh, and he's dead. There goes the last of him. But they're very far away now from the actual action going down over here. Man, this is way more intense than I thought it was ever going to be. I thought the US were going to get, like, cut down and shot as they were approaching, but their flanking tactics worked really, really well. Ooh, more hand grenades are being thrown in as well. Gotta watch for friendlies now, for sure.
They're fragging shit out of us here on the radio tower. Need reinforcements ASAP.
On the way. On the
There are
way.
so many US troops coming in
on
here
the
right
way.
now. They are occupying this, man. But the INS forces and their reinforcements are on the way. Look, we have 2 squads moving in, about 1.5, I'd say. And then we have a few more men over there as well that should be coming in. But there are also a US Humvee and more troops outside the actual radio tower itself. And they should be coming in very soon. So if the US forces can come in and neutralize this, which they actually have, there's 1 INS insurgent remaining. He's still alive. There we go. They took down some of the barricades, and while they disappeared, I'm not sure if that had anything to do with the US actually disabling the point and taking down the fob. Could be anything. It's probably something that's game mechanic related. But he's down, and the rest are simply US troops needing some kind of reorganizational time here, I think, because the INS troops are coming back at him, and they're not going to be given any time at all to reorganize and prepare defenses. Now they're going to be shot down and cut down where they're standing if they continue trying to dig down the defenses. Oh boy. Rockets, man. Oh, how'd you let that one AK-47 gunner come in on you so hard and kill you both? I can't believe it, what I just saw, but sometimes it's possible, and it does actually happen. Man, so they're shelling their former compound here. We have 2 guys covering the south approach, which isn't a bad idea at all. They'll easily be able to fend off the 4 insurgents if they're in good enough positions and in cover. We have a few coming here from the southwest, just 2. And then we have a few US guns facing the wrong direction right now. They should realize that they're going to be flying from all directions. It's not safe to just look one way right now. Yeah, that makes that clear. He's going to get down.
That entire area is grenade hot zone.
Dude,
Awesome.
you were just to fire from there. I'd stay down if I could. Then again, comms are limited, severely limited right now due to the fact of the situation with all the squad leaders dying and whatnot. So there's no cross squad communication. If too many people die from your squad, you're not going to be past the squad leader kit forever, so to speak. Oh boy. Can you see his gun? How is he not seeing him? How does he not see him? The bush? How does he not see him? There we go. That was weird, to say the least, but he could have been aimed in or something like that. That red dot might have skewed his vision. Good move by this guy to run out and secure the perimeter. He's fended off the attackers from that area. 2 US forces still alive down here, and the Humvee all the way up there is still firing. If I were them, I'd rush in right now, put that 50 on the point to hold the actual compound right now. A lot of INS troopers have died to trying to retake the place. One died outside here. INS have definitely lost a lot of manpower recently. We've got 2 US forces still alive over in the area over here. And we have about, well, surprisingly, only 4 attackers or 5 attackers left coming in from this side. Actually, make that 4. Nope, make that 5. I was right. Sometimes hard to tell if someone laying down and someone that's dead. Sometimes they look very similar when they're all laying still. The INS troops are definitely in a numerical advantage right now, but that might change quickly. And the 50 Humvee, oh man, that 50 Humvee is getting flanked and destroyed right now. The 2 scouts that were outside and doing comms with the rest before and calling in positions have knocked out the Humvee crew, so that's good use of them. They flanked all around the map. That was some serious stuff, but good nonetheless. Very good indeed. We're going to be listening into the INS troopers now as they try and retake it, but they got to work fast here because we still have more US troops coming in from the flank. They've killed off a lot of the attacking INS troops coming in from the southeast. So there's not many left now. There's 1 guy behind the hill. If I were him, I'd stay still and wait for the reinforcements up there. And still, that would put them outnumbered against the US troops on their southwest approach. So they're not in a great spot. And this guy coming around here, he sees them moving. But if I was him, I wouldn't take the shot. I'd wait a little further, come up here, and then just clear the perimeter. He knows he's got a friend in here. If he does show up on the map, that is. But otherwise, close proximity chat will let him know. I wonder if they foresee him or being in the container there. It's not a bad spot, but it's kind of like one of those spots where you throw 1 hand grenade and he's dead, but you're thinking by now all those hand grenades will have been used. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You check inside?
No, you did not check inside, and you're gonna get yourself shot at, dude. Wow. Good call on that guy. Oh, and you're getting... Oh, he's getting supported from the outside, of course. Look at that. M249, man. Putting some work, scaring these guys away. This guy's gonna patch up. And now he knows that there's definitely someone inside. I wonder if he does have a hand grenade. As I said, I think most of these insurgent troops have used all their hand grenades by now. It's just not good to keep him for too long. You're likely gonna die then. Oh, but this guy... I mean, if I were the INS troop, the INS forces trying to oh, as I said, you're likely to get shot before you can actually use it, but he's got the good idea about it, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
God damn it.
He threw an underhand. If I were him, well, actually the situation is a little tricky. Maybe I'd back off and try and kind of just aim it right just to throw it in there, but sometimes a lot harder than you think. That container is actually... bulletproof to some extent. No, it's hitting the wooden boxes here on the inside. It's too thin to stop the bullets, as you can tell. But now they're getting attacked from the outside as well.
Oh, shit, we have more left. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you're losing allies by the minute here. And this guy's actually retaking this outside, so he's getting reinforcements now. The INS troopers are gonna have a hard time retaking this. Not only are they losing position, but they're actually losing pure manpower that they're going to need to actually take it. That was a better throw, but it's barely, I mean, barely. Still too weak.
3 of them behind the connects, 2 of them behind the connects. They're going around the peripheral.
Interesting, because there's 2 other INS troopers back up there. Hopefully they won't delay for too long, otherwise they're going to be left alone to retake it, and that's going to be more or less impossible. We'll see if the INS troops here can deal with the outside forces. Was that a hand grenade? Looked a little bit like a hand grenade. To my surprise. But oh, this guy's getting flanked in the rear as well. So everyone's, as I said, flanking each other here. There's always going to be someone behind the other one, and continue for that for ages. Great reaction, though. Great reaction by the G3, but he's not going to sit and wait. He's going to run around. He knows he's got friends down there, and he might actually just go for some pretty deep cover. He's going to patch up. Or is he going to throw a hand grenade? No, that's the medic. bandage right there, so that's what he's going to tend himself to. I think the US troops on this side are realizing that it's pretty clear, but once again, they did lose a comrade on this side, so... Oh, man, they're just trading positions, they're trading advantages. And this guy's got a big one right now. I think he saw him. Oh, man, if I were that US soldier, I'm going to regret not looking further left. Oh, 762 right in the rear. Right into the back there, spine. That's going to drop you instantly. It's not going to be making another sound. But these guys heard it. They know he's there. But it's a 2-on-2 now. It's once again a 2-on-2. It was a 5-on-2. Then it was a 2-on-5. And it just keeps switching all the time. So I think the INS troopers here will try and gather themselves, focus again. And they know for sure that there's no US troops here to the north or northwest. But they do know that there's contacts down here. The INS might actually win this retake. The US have been losing too many soldiers recently, but they had a numerical advantage, and now they've lost it again. Is this really coming down to a 2-on-4 again? Wow, I could have sworn it was a great US advantage just recently, but it's been some serious trading back and forth.
That's definitely a sniper.
Oh, who's gonna spot who first? Oh, that's good. Against an M4 8-point to drop him with an SKS. That's not bad, man. That's good. Then again, he's going to have that better hitting power and stopping power to drop him quicker. And there goes the last one. What a great game. First, it looked like such a clear US victory. And then the INS forces took it back there in the last second. Good stuff. I'm impressed.
Recon Ogie.